everybody. Got back up. It's Marc Shamus. Excited to see everybody here today. Where's everybody from? Let me hear the excitement from around the world. All right, we got all kinds of crazy, amazing people here. Good morning, David and Richard and Krista and Lou. And who else we got here? We got Russ and Michael. All right. Welcome to everybody. Bernadette and Linda, Cynthia and the entrepreneur. Love it. Nikki is in the house, and so is John. And Dr. Koa is here. What country are you rocking it out from today? Amazing. Hello, Daniel, fellow Californian. Papa Rock in the house. And can't forget from the down under. How we doing, Bob? What's happening, everybody? Where's everyone from? All kinds of great places. Nigeria. We got Africa in the house. All right. Amazing stuff here. Love it. Miami, Florida. Great. We got the Canadians here. Amazing. Ghana. Man, so happy to have everyone here today. You are all part of greatness in the making. France. Bonjour. Welcome. All right. Got St. Louis. Now we got people from everywhere. Tuning in. Clearwater, Florida. Beaumont, Texas, Kentucky, Malaysia. Man, we are an international sensation. Maine. Yeah, can't forget that. Wisconsin. All right, everyone. Let's get into some of this awesome sauce here today because we're here because of you. We're here because of what's going on with this phenomenon we call Got Backup. Let's get into it. So, first off, income disclaimers. If you do not do any work, you can't expect for money to fall out of the sky. There's not going to be no giant in the sky with a beanstalk just throwing money at you. It doesn't work that way. It's called network marketing. You got to put the work in. You don't put the work in, you don't get the money. It's really simple. If you went to any other job and you didn't do the work, you probably would be fired. So same thing here. You got to put the work in. All right, let's get into who I am. I am somebody who's on a mission. I want to help more than 100 families become millionaires, not just helping people with a little bit. The motivated people, they get the cookies. They get it all. I want to see them win. I'm 49 years young, father of 5. I got 1 baby on the way for November, multi-7-figure lifetime earner in this industry. Yeah, I've been around this a long time, and I've been very blessed. More than 31 years in home-based business, and I have built international teams in 36 countries. And for many companies, I've opened up those markets. They didn't exist, so we brought them and made them happen. And I'll tell you what, traditional home-based business, product-based, physical product, man, that's not easy. So I feel very blessed to be having that knowledge to share with everyone, whatever, make it happen. I'm an author, editor, publisher, network marketing coach. Spent the last, I've been in the industry since I was 18. So a good almost 30 years being a coach as well. I'm successful in what I'm going to show you. I can help you too. If you want to find with me, connect to me, whatever. I'm not somebody who hides. You can find me on YouTube with almost 1,400 videos. I got my own Facebook and my own website. I'm here to spread love and help pay it forward to the world. All right, let's get into Got Backup. Got Backup is a global phenomenon. 25,000 members throughout the whole world. 117 countries that have members. We're available everywhere, though. If you have an internet connection, you're in business, baby. You can make it happen. It is your new permanent home. If you're not already in Got Backup, you will be by the end of when we get talking today, because there's no way you can watch what I'm going to show you today and not get started. It would be not the wisest choice you've ever made in your life. You ever have that feeling where all of a sudden you get done doing something and you decide not to do it? And you later on have regret? This is one of those situations. We are in a precipice of perfect timing, perfect pricing, aligned with a perfect opportunity that you don't want to miss. It literally is that sensational. So what's happening? It's a truly global phenomenon. So what are we talking about? 100% unique, zero competition, no other company that's in our space doing what we're doing. What are we doing? Well, we are the first cloud storage data backup company in the world that pays you do-re-mi, giving you that beautiful money that we're all hustling after. And it's priced at an affordable $9.97 that everybody in the world can afford. Do you know that most products, when they look at an opportunity, these are financial pain points? People have to pay $500 to $5,000 to join a lot of times. And you know what? That's great if you live in a first world country. What happens if you live in Nigeria, in Ghana, in the Philippines, in Peru, in countries that are financially not making the level of money that some people in what they call a first world country are making? Man, that's frustrating. There's nobody who's going to have a problem for $9.97 a month. Let's keep it real. So we know that almost no one has spotted this trend yet because we just got going 6 months ago, and you are one of the first, which means, can you spell it? Opportunity. Lots of possible wealth for you and your family. You can change the life situation for you and anyone you care about with this opportunity, because it's a $10 a month program. And don't try your mind to say, oh, well, it's only $10. No, it is literally the leverage you've been looking for your whole life. And it's here, it's right now. And it is 6 terabytes of storage, unlimited devices, 3 times more storage space than all of the major brands you probably already know about and you might already use. Guess what? You can share it up to 6 people. So it's not a single user plan the way the big companies offer for the same price point that we have. It is a up to 6 users. They can live anywhere. They don't have to live in your house. They can live in any other state, province, country, anywhere. You share it with them. Everyone with their own unique password and login. Guess what? It's encrypted, so only they see it. And guess what? Even the company got backup, employees can't see the password or what's being uploaded. This is powerful, powerful, powerful stuff. We are at the beginning of a very worldwide global trend. You don't want to miss out because we're leveraging the success. That is as simple as it gets. You have all cultures coming here, all genders, all races, all backgrounds. I don't care if you're a carpenter, a doctor, a mechanic, you're doing lawns, you do hair, you do nails, whatever it is you do, you could be in this very amazing and lucrative opportunity. It is that powerful. And oh, baby, it's an awesome product. We'll get into that in a little bit. So anybody can sell a product less than $10 a month. Let's keep it what it is. If you can't sell Got Backup at $10 a month, literally, that is the only financial expense. You probably should keep your job, honestly. That job, which is just over broke, you should keep that. And I'm not knocking jobs. There's some very well-paying jobs. But you do not control your time and the level of income. You can increase it much easier in a home-based business because you choose how much effort. You decide how much pay you want to make. Are you happy waiting 6 months to get another quarter raise? I know most people are not. That's been my life experience. Everyone can sell a $10 product. There's going to be new people that have never made money in a home business will come here and they'll start making the money because we have a great automation system. We have lots of support, and we have so many amazing people like you that came here today into this opportunity. So we know how powerful that is. How many countries do we have members in? At the moment, 117. Literally, these are just a sample of a few of the amazing people like you that came in here that said, raise your hand. And they said, I want to be part of this life-changing opportunity and product. I want Got Backup. I want to be able to back up my pictures and videos and files, not ever lose them, because people would be devastated if they did. You know it. It's a tsunami. This is spreading worldwide. All you need is an internet. Everybody can afford the $9.97 a month. This isn't rocket science, people. We don't have to make sure that it's the perfect smell, flavor, taste. You lose 5 pounds in 2 days. You don't have to worry about any of that. And we're not waiting for distribution to get to the people. It's an instant distribution. You can access the data backup product the moment you become a member. You know that traditional MLM is dead. And I know some people, they get offended or frustrated when they hear me say it, but I'm keeping it real. After 31 years of making multi-seven figures in this arena, I've been at the top. I've been the top ranking people in companies. And you know how frustrated it was to see my organization every 2 to 3 months? It was like musical chairs. How many people would join? How many people would walk away? Because it is a very low value, high cost associated with being a promoter in traditional home-based business. Do you like to pay 500 to 5,000 to join? Is that lots of fun? I'll tell you what, it's definitely not for me. I know that it was frustrating not being part of the Comma Club. Does anybody know what the Comma Club is? It's when you look at your pay every month and you have a comma in your pay. I was part of that, but I had so many people that were great, really working hard people in my organization, and none of them that wanted it the most, that needed it the most, that were in the most dire situations could break into the Comma Club. Not because they weren't working the business, not because they didn't deserve it, because it's really difficult. And I won't get into the percentages in a second, because you got to do some crazy amount of leverage to make that kind of business work. It can work. It really can work. I know it can. There's some people here that are doing physical based products. It can work, but it's going to be a lot more work than what I'm going to show you here today. The new model is, instead of you getting 1% conversion off a product that's going to run you $150 or greater every single month, Got Backup sees a 22% conversion off a less than $10 a month product. Do you know that it's a lot easier, over 1,000 times easier, to sell a product that's going to cost you less than $10 than one that's over 150? There's no board meeting. You don't have to sit down with your significant other and be like, hey, honey, would it be okay if I took the extra money that we need for groceries and the extra money we need to pay for different expenses? Could I actually use that to join a home business? And then you have to have this whole board meeting that goes on sometimes for days or weeks. No joke on that, because the more expensive it is, the more painful it is, right? But what if you could have something that is less than $10 and there's only a one-time $40 administration fee? Think about that. $40 one-time fee that gives you a business in a box. You never have to pay that again. Not next month, not next year. A lot of companies have a yearly renewal on the admin fee. Oh, not us, not us. One time, that gives you a business in a box, having a back office, being able to have payroll, give you your pay every time you have commissions, having a staff of people that work for the company, and all the electricity, utilities, the solar, and whatever stuff is powering up what they're doing. Having all the physical hard drives to back up all that data, to have all of the amazing things that we call a business opportunity. It's powerful. So anybody in the world can afford it. We talked about this. Don't matter where you're from, you can afford $9.97 a month. It's a no-brainer. They're not going to have a divorce over $10 a month. I don't believe that will ever happen. Now, you'll have other challenges that will happen in your life, but not Got Backup. Got Backup will never be that challenge for you. Not like a lot of other things you'll find out there. You know, there's over 6 billion smartphones being used throughout the world. People keep consuming and using more, and they take pictures and videos and files, and they keep taking more and more on these glorious, beautiful devices. Guess what? You don't have to train or teach them how to take pictures. You don't have to show them how to do video. They do it on their own. Presto magic. The people keep doing it and doing it, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. So would you like to be in front of a global trend that's not stopping, where people don't have a way to earn income off that at the moment? And now for the first time, because what you're seeing here, you do? Wow, that is for sure a win-win opportunity. Huge, huge, huge. We know what this means for people winning. And yet it is true, Dorothy. Everybody in the world can afford it. We don't have to convince anyone either, because you know how many products you need to have some scientists come out for 2 hours to show you the white paper and give you all the selling of why you need to buy it. It will cure all the wrinkles. It will add hair back for people like me that don't have a lot of hair. It will make you lose 30 pounds in 2 weeks. All these things they got to sell you on and help you understand. Well, guess what? This isn't a job where you have to try to convince people. This is an opportunity where people already use it. And all we're doing is we're having them switch from the big companies, from Google Drive, from Microsoft OneDrive, Dropbox, Apple iCloud, or any other major provider over to Got Backup. Would you do me a favor and try out Got Backup? It is really amazing with 3 times as much storage with up to 6 accounts, all with their own username and password. It is the same level of having software and hardware and security. The only difference is that we do have more space. We do offer more users to use it. And guess what? It's not just data backup. Most of the companies just offer data backup. It truly, it is a backup. This is also storage. This is allowing you to store things in the cloud. And it doesn't automatically get deleted. In most cases, unless you're syncing, it doesn't just automatically delete in the cloud. And it is the only, that's right, one. There is no other competition. We went over this. Literally, nobody else is offering you up to 75% income to promote this. Powerful, powerful, powerful. You could crush out more in your weekly earnings with Got Backup. And if you look at some of the top people that you'll see week after week after week that are on the leaderboards, they are making more money every week than most people make in their job. It's a fact. The opportunity really does speak for itself. We know that the power is there. How would you like to earn that much revenue back to you? Amazing. The leadership. When we look at Joel Theron, who's on the right here, and Mike Potvin, they are successful operators. Yes, we are a 6-month-old startup, and usually that's pretty scary, but not in Got Backup because the parent company has been around for 26 years. They've paid out more than $300 million, not a small amount. You may recognize some of the big names that have been affiliate marketers throughout the years. If you saw them out there, you probably recognize their name. Friends of Tony Robbins, such as Frank Kern, who's a big affiliate marketer. People like Mike Fosame, and even Russell Brunson, who owns ClickFunnels. These are people that were top promoters years ago at Global Virtual Opportunities. So we are an opportunity primed and positioned for great things. And we're going to be attracting great talent like you and me and so many others that haven't even heard about this yet. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Now, you know, startups usually are risky when you're in the formulation phase. So right now, we're in a startup situation, formulation, 6 months old. We're not making the big buku bucks yet. We don't have people that are making 10,000, 20,000 consistently every single month yet. It's going to happen. So we're a startup. Most of these startups are risky, bad leadership. Consumable products don't exist for some of them. No joke. If there was no opportunity, who would buy the product? I know that most people wouldn't. Awful compensation plans with loopholes and gotchas. Do you like chutes and ladders type of compensation plans? I know I don't. You know, the ones that you think you're about to get to a rank and they take it away from you because you don't qualify based on volume of your team, the rank that you're at, or your downline members? We don't like that. How about having pay which is accurate and on time? A lot of these startups, they don't know what they're doing. So they don't give you the right amount of pay. They get to when they get to it. They're insolvent. They literally have so much loans that they're frustrated trying to figure out how to run a business. They don't even know how they're going to get by the next few months. So they won't tell you the truth, but that is what's going on. No game plan. I don't want to be in this situation. I've been there. I've been a person who's been at the beginning of many companies over the years. I've had 9 times when I've built up huge organizations and startups, and I've had egg on my face. It's collapsed on me because of what I just mentioned. You know, that is not what you want to be around. You want an opportunity where you can capitalize, but not one that's going to blow up in your face. That's where we come in. Got Backup. I already told you we have some of the most stellar, high quality leadership you can find out there. Everybody loves our data backup product. Again, we have a 94% retention rate. People love what they see here. And yes, I haven't got into it yet. We'll get into it in a minute. Top compensation, infinity deep. There's no limit. There's no cap. You can earn as much income. The bigger your network grows, the more money that you will make. How would you like that? Do you like people dictating that you can only make so much for the time that you put in? That's not good. You want to maximize. You want to get paid on time because that's what Got Backup does. Guess what? Today is Friday here in the States. So guess what? You probably got paid here today. Amazing. And it's going to be very timely and accurate because that's what they pride themselves on. We have a great game plan. I'm going to go over that with you in a moment too, because where we are now and where we're going to be in the next 12 months, the next 3 to 5 years, the next 20 years, it's going to change your life and the future of your family. You don't want to miss out on any of this. So trust me on that, okay? We have a formulation phase right now where if you get in, you decide that you're going to build this amazing Got Backup program. When we move into concentration phase in the next few months, that's when you start having 5 to 10 new thousand every week, 5 to 10,000 new people every single week. We're not there yet. We're only gaining maybe about 1,000 or more every week right now. Well, guess what will happen? You're going to start seeing big leaders like the people that are here, and they're going to be saying stuff like, I got paid, right? Like clockwork. I got paid. I got paid. I got paid. And the pay for the leaders is going to start moving into 5,000, 10,000 or more consistently every month. Anybody here raise their hand? Do you make 10,000 a month right now? Probably not. Most people don't in the world, right? So we know the power of what we have here. And yeah, that is true, Dr. Koa. There is no tariff for transportation costs. We're not having to wait for customs and waiting for the extra shipping that it takes to get to a country. Not fun at all. This is a champion business that we have here. All right, so as we move into concentration, that's fun. Momentum is probably going to be April, May, maybe June. That's when you start having like 10,000, 15,000 new people every week. You know what happens then? That's when people that are top leaders here, we start making stupid money, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month. People start writing stories about us, taking videos about us, telling our story about, oh, they did this and they started here and this was their challenge and now their life has changed. That's what you're going to see, okay? Very powerful, amazing. And yeah, great point as well. We have no country manager cost. I can't tell you how many countries we open up, and you have to have somebody that you're paying a certain commission or certain extra fee to run the office for that country as we open it up. So yeah, good point. And yes, it is only the beginning. Imagine a pay plan that pays you infinity deep, no cap on it. So the bigger your organization grows, the more money you're making. You know that binary, out of all the compensation plans, unilevel, again, binary is what we have, matrix, stair-step breakaway, one-ups, two-ups, all the different type of party plans that are out there. There's a lot of other derivatives of that. There's a monoline system, single line. We can go on all these different plans. I'm not going to take the time right now. There is nothing more lucrative than a binary. Don't let people fool you or scare you with ignorance. I've been in them all. I've made money in them all. There's nothing more lucrative. The only problem with a binary is if they cap you, they limit you. You can only make $30,000 a month, $10,000 a week. That is the only thing that can stop you in a binary is artificial limitations. Do you know that in our binary, you don't have that? So as your team gets bigger, and you have more active members on your left leg and your right leg, that's all there ever is in a binary, 2 legs, 2 teams. Guess what? You keep increasing and your team keeps winning and winning and winning because it is a team sport in a binary. All you're doing is helping your team to win because every time new active members are placed in those 2 teams, somebody which is above them inside the binary just got more volume and more money that they can qualify on earning pay on. It's a win, 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 win. Amazing. And yes, I do agree with you, Richard. Many millionaires will be made in GBU even in the next 12 months. And then from there, many, many, many more. They're going to be writing lots of different history stories about Got Backup. You bet you on that. Okay, we have an automation funnel system. It's a business in a box. You join, you get your affiliate links when you first get in the company, you start sharing them. You refer to people that want to make that money. and you give them that free tour link. You can't get any simpler than that. You just want to share. Don't spam people, share with them. There is no income limits. I love it, love it, love it. Now, do you know that of that automation system, we give you 2 autoresponders. One is from corporate got backup. You don't have to stress out or do anything on that. Automatic, they will drip on all of your prospects, let them know what's going on. And then guess what happens? The people that are prospects will either sign up or at some point they decide, hey, it's not for me, and they will opt out. That is a beautiful result. We love the automation here. We also have a secondary one. That secondary automation, that emails that's dripping on them, drip, 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 getting all the goodness, all the love. Why do we do that? Because you want to build up like, love, and trust with people. If people don't trust you, they don't want to do business with you. They don't want to buy from you. People do not join companies, they join people. Do you know when you're talking to somebody and they're at the mall and they're trying to sell you something? Do you know the person that's always trying to say, hey, come on over here, and they try to show you whatever they have? You decide to buy it because of that person, not because you came to the mall saying, oh yeah, I'm going to get sold on this today. No, no one does that. People love to buy if somebody can help show them how they can win with that idea. So that's what you're doing. You're dripping on them. You're helping that prospect learn about this, and it's powerful. But maybe you're somebody that says, I don't want to do it myself. I don't know how to do it. I'm not sure how to do it. I don't have the time to do it. All kinds of factors, right? Well, guess what? We have an upgrade that you can do. It's called a done for you email upgrade. And we will actually have got backup corporate. They will put together several dozen of the introductory emails going out to your prospects for you. So therefore, you don't have to get all stressed out or nervous or figure out how to do it. They will do it for you and help you to close a lot of your deals, if you want to call it a deal, right? The deal of people getting involved in the company. Hello, less than $10 a month. We're not going to hit somebody over the head with a hammer here. This is not one of those high pressure sales. Come on in for $1,000 and then you can make payments. There's no payments here. Literally, you give $9.97. We're not trying to split it up into 2 payments, 4 payments, 6 payments. Don't need to do that here. This is amazing. And yes, I love, love, love what's going on here. This system is really amazing. So when you go to join, make sure you look at the upgrade options. This is a great option for you. Worldwide opportunity. We are available in every country of the world that has the internet. I don't care if it's Antarctica. I don't care if it's China, Russia, Japan, Peru, Nigeria. I don't care what country it is. You could be in some little island country that's got 3,000 people. If you have an internet connection, you can be part of Got Backup. It is that amazing. And people will join from all around the world as members. I already told you earlier, 117 different countries have people that raise their hand, says, yeah, baby, I want this. I want to be a part of Got Backup. And boom, they did. They joined. Not difficult at all. And how does somebody join? Well, right now, credit card and debit card, but coming very, very, very soon to a Got Backup payment solution near you is going to be cryptocurrency and a credit wallet. It's not here today, but it's going to be here real soon. You'll hear us talk about it. You can't miss it. Definitely, it's coming real soon. And that means that there's nobody in the world, once that's in place, that can tell you they don't have a way to get in the business. And then when it comes time for commissions, to get their money out of the business, everybody is winning here. Okay? Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, yeah, I agree with that. It is working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have a power-based system. Well, guess what? Instant delivery. Do you enjoy a physical product? Even Amazon takes a day or 2 days to come to you, and that's supposed to be very quick, right? Imagine in traditional home business, it could take a week. It could take, if you're in a foreign country from where the product is being shipped from, it could take a couple weeks. I've had downline that have taken 2 months. I've had people sometimes never receive their product. Literally, I had a company promoted years ago out of the United States. It shipped over to Sydney, Australia. The guy never got it. And then guess what he did? He canceled and wanted his money back. Doesn't happen here. You can access Got Backup immediately during the moment you become a member. Within 72 hours, less than 3 days from the time that people join, 52% of people do use the product right away. We have more than 75% of people that use the product. Why? Because they become a product of the product. The people who use the product, they don't cancel because they get the value. They're enjoying what we have here. While I'm thinking about that, I'm going to tell you there are 3 reasons why people will cancel Got Backup. And yes, I will go there because I'm not going to paint for you some perfect pie in the sky business with 100% satisfaction of everyone loving it forever, and it's a happy little story forever. There's going to be that 6% of people that, for one of 3 reasons, hey, Got Backup isn't for them. We have a 30-day money back guarantee for a reason. Number one, the sponsor lied to them. They told them something that wasn't true, that wasn't in alignment with what you'll hear Joel talk about on Wednesday, what you'll hear me talk about on Friday, or any other amazing leader here, whether it be Gene Mark for the Italian calls, or Noel for the French calls, or any other calls. We got all kinds of presentations going on in all kinds of languages. We got Misha with Russian. We got some great leaders with Spanish going out there, spreading the love, spreading the message. We have Rads and his team in the Philippines that are spreading all the GBU knowledge. We got teams in languages I haven't even mentioned yet. But you know what? All of them should be telling you in sync with what we're telling you, Joel and I are telling you, because this is the program Got Backup. But if someone lied to you and told you something not true, then we do have a 30-day money back guarantee. We want you to be happy. No strings attached. If it's not for you, all right, great. Come back at another time. We love you. Now, the second reason is because somebody has a lottery mindset. They want to make that money and they want it fast. They literally want to make a fortune in no time at all. And you know what? That person believes that they can make $50,000 in their first month. Well, I'm sorry to break the bubble here. Unless you have a big team you're bringing over from some other company, or you got deep financial pockets, and you can pay for uber crazy amount of pay marketing, it's probably not going to happen your first month. It could happen in the near future as your team grows, not today. The third reason is because somebody never took a moment to understand what our product is. They never used the product, and therefore they don't see the value there. They don't even understand what data backup is. How can you join an opportunity and not know what it is? Imagine for a moment. Imagine that you joined a company that was a weight loss company. You didn't ask any questions. In fact, you ordered product blindly. You didn't even bother to look to see what's in your cart. And you're like, okay, that sounds good. It comes to you. You don't even use it. You put it in your garage. You became garage qualified like a lot of people do. Never even use the product. And then about a month later, when someone says, hey, how was your experience? How did that work out for you? You got no idea. You never use the product. You want to be a product of the product, because that is how people get to like, love, and trust you, is to know that you are sold yourself. Enthusiasm. You can't be excited if you don't know the product. I use it every day. I love it. Got Backup is the most revolutionary product on the market. And if you don't use it, you are literally doing yourself a disservice, truly. The timing is perfect. We have a global opportunity that people are capitalizing on, very lucrative, 3 times the storage. Instead of getting 2 terabytes that the big companies are giving you, we give you 6 terabytes. I don't believe most people will ever experience maxing that out. I don't believe that. That's more than 1.2 million pictures. And we have an upgrade in the back office that will give you, for a one-time $99 fee, that will give you an extra 2 terabytes. So now you got 8 terabytes. Good luck trying to fill that up. That's a lot of backup and storage. It's amazing. You know that people, as I mentioned earlier, they're addicted to their devices. Man, how many of you literally check this every 3 seconds? You can't even go to the bathroom without having this and, doing your thing on it. So every minute, every hour, every day, people take more of the pictures and videos and files. They don't want to lose it. There's stories of people losing their stuff all the time. Hard drives crashing, making a mistake and deleting something, having literally a fire or something else that destroys their ability to back it up. Well, guess what? This is a set and forget technology. You'll never forget once you got backup on your device, you're golden. It's stored. You can access it from any other device. It is amazing. We are literally changing the game of how it works for people out there. There is no question. There's no deliberation. You don't have to think about anything. It will back it up for you. Also, the income opportunity got backup. What's to think about? You don't have to spend a whole lunchtime trying to figure out how can I make money here? Am I ever going to recoup my $40 one time and $10 I do a month? Are you serious? I don't think so. This is the easiest thing that you'll ever have to think about in your life. When you go to that menu, when you go get some food later, that's going to be more difficult than thinking about got backup. It really is that simple. No brainer. The potential here is crazy. Do you know Dropbox, 700 million users. iCloud, 900 million users. You know what? That is incredible. Google, they have with their Drive over 1 billion users. Do you know that these companies, we shouldn't be knocking them. They really have done some special. They have shown the model works. They really have. They just don't pay any income. That's their, downfall. So we have improved upon that. We give larger space. We have really great customer service. We have up to 6 users instead of a single user account. And you know what? You can earn income here the first time ever in this industry. Anybody using these other companies, as great as their service might be, they are only for being able to back up. It's not storage, and there's no collaboration tools, and there's no income opportunity attached. It's a no-brainer, everyone. Really is. Let's take a look at the growth potential. You know that with this opportunity, we have an income ability attached. We have 25,000 members at this moment, October the 6th, 2023. And some of you in the world, you're already on October the 7th. And right now, we are going to grow in the next 12 months to 3 to 5 million members. Do you know that's more than 250 times where we're at right now? Look on the left. That's where we're at now. Look on the diagram on the right. It goes all the way up. My goodness. Can you think about what that means for you? Don't have any regrets about this at all. Zero, none. Do not pass up got backup, because if you come in right now, there's going to be somebody, one of you. Hey, I see you right there. You right there. You're watching this. You're going to join. You're going to take action, because I told you at the beginning, the action takers are the money makers. You can't just sit around. You're going to get lit up. You're going to get fired up. You're going to start doing those daily discipline of income producing activities. You're going to start sharing the link, not spamming people, having real, genuine, authentic value that you drip on the people that you get to know and show this opportunity. And there's going to be somebody watching. I know, I see you right there. You're going to make $1 million the next 12 months without backup. It's very possible. Just believe enough, do the activities, plug into the people which are in your support team in the upline, your sponsor and the people you work with. Come to the webinars every single week and make sure that you become a student of the game. And you can make a lot of money and win here. Not a shoots and ladder comp plan. You're not going to have to qualify and then lose it all after 2 months. We don't like that. There's a need for high quality storage. Absolutely. Hey, I love it, Russ. I love those diamonds. Everybody should be a diamond. I love it. You know that how did Dropbox, who took 14 years to get to 700 million members, how did it happen? They had a refer a friend program. They shared 16 gigabytes. Yeah, that's a small amount of space. But, maybe it worked at some point for them. It really helped them to leverage. They at first weren't having a great product, so they kept working on it until the offer became appealing. And they paid out 0 in commissions. It's the same thing that all these major companies have in common. They pay you nothing if you share other people to use it. Well, guess what? We pay you, as I've told you a few times, up to 75%. This is an opportunity that you do not want to miss, pass up on, or try to make excuses about. Oh, I'll get to it. Maybe I'll do it at some point. No, absolutely fantastic opportunity. You don't want to miss it. So what would happen after a year? Okay, we get to 3 to 5 million. Is Joel Thielen going to be like, yep, we're done. That's it. No more. Close the doors. No way. No way. We're going to keep growing and growing and growing because this is the type of opportunity that if Dropbox gets to 700 million, why can't we? We have an income opportunity attached, 3 times as much storage space, up to 6 users instead of single users, and an income opportunity attached. Don't wait. You want to get in now, people. What happens when you start building your empire right now? We got backup. And it gets to 50 million members, 100 million members. Not a matter of if that will happen. It's a matter of when that will happen. And you can mark my words. You can go back to this particular video. It'll be archived on our YouTube channel on October the 6th, 2023. You go back in time, you take a look at the video. You heard me, Mark, say to you, will we reach 50 million, 100 million? You're going to be like, wow, this guy, he is a soothsayer. He is like a Nostradamus. No, I'm not. I literally can see a trend because I've been there and done that. And I'm capitalizing. Richard Daigle's capitalizing. Lou's capitalizing on it. Linda's capitalizing on it. We're all capitalizing on this amazing trend. Richard Weberg is capitalizing on it. Russ Phi is capitalizing on it. People are winning here because we see what the future holds. We have the crystal ball in our hands right here. Every day you look at it, called your smartphone, and you need to back up things. That's the crystal ball. So, hello, can you smell an opportunity? Are you fired up yet? I am. We are also attracting some really high quality people in our program. The same leaders that you see winning and winning and winning all the time. And we're going to become a household name. It's going to happen real soon. We are literally doing some crazy, amazing stuff with Got Backup. And if you don't know about us right now, because I guarantee you out of 1,000 people, maybe one not even know about us. Guess what? In about 3 years, it's going to become a name that people will really know. So your choice. You come aboard today or wait until everyone knows about us. You can make a lot of money if you do it right now. How do you join, by the way? Well, guess what? You can become a customer. $9.97 a month, or get 2 months for free on the yearly membership. $99.97. Please make sure that you take action. Don't just sit around. These options are great, but if you do nothing with it, then it's just me talking and blah, 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 blah. So do something with what I'm telling you here today, because that will change your life if you're willing to do something about it. Okay? All right, let's get on to wanting to make money. You want to be a hero like we are, making that do-re-mi. What do? You pay a one-time $40 activation fee. And you also pay for the same membership that every customer does, because every reseller is also a customer of the Got Backup product. The only difference is we pay a one-time $40 admin fee. Guess what? That's powerful, because now we have a separation between people that are customers and people that are promoters. And the people that are the most serious, they're going to be like you and me. They're going to become promoters. Can you smell the opportunity? I can. It's huge, big. And the future, it really holds your success if you let it. So let's get into how does someone start. You go to gotbackuplive.com. It's going to cookie code you based on the original free tour that you took. And that way, whoever referred you, the person that becomes your sponsor, they get credit for the opportunity. What's that? You say, Mark, I don't have a sponsor. I don't have anyone yet. Well, get back to the person that referred you. And if you really don't have someone, okay, I can help you, or someone can help you figure that out if you don't have someone. I guarantee you probably have someone that referred you. So make sure you get back with them and have that person give you the free tour link. Get in the game, get started. Gotbackuplive.com. It's only going to run you a one-time $40, and then $9.97 for the first month is what you pay now. If you want any of the other add-ons, the upsells, the upgrades, if you want to call it, that's on you. They're optional. They're really amazing. I hope you take some of those because they will improve your experience here, but they are optional, especially if you're on a more tighter financial budget. The action takers are the money makers. You don't want to be somebody who is a non-action taker. We call that procrastinators. These people always have frustration and stress. Really, it is that bad. So you take action. You join Got Backup today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not in a year from now when we have 3 to 5 million members, not in 3 to 5 years from now when we have 50 million, 100 million, 200 million members. Nope. Today, find your affiliate link. There's going to be a video when you first get in your back office. It's going to show you how to find that affiliate link. You share that with other people. They join and become a member or possibly a reseller. And guess what? You get paid. You get that money coming into you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Everyone having fun here so far? Isn't that amazing what we can do to help people? All right. We love this opportunity. Is everyone knowing that we have a rare gem, beautiful gift in our hands? And we got to do something with that. This is what we are all excited about, is this opportunity. All right. Let's talk about the pay, because we know that we're here for that money, that massive passive money that keeps on flowing. It is the money that is going to allow you to keep paying the bills, and it's going to build your dreams. Anybody here got a bucket list? You know, the things that you never got around to? Hey, what's happened, Wade? Good stuff, man. Love having you here. Great opportunity. It sure is. We are literally changing lives with this. Imagine if this was you. You're this lady. You got that fired up. Why? Because she made $1 million since she's been with Got Backup. Cumulative, since she's been here. She's made $1 million. You know, maybe it'll be you at some point. I'm going to say, yeah, baby, you made $1 million, and I call your name and say you did it. And everybody, all your peers, all your family, all your friends, they know how awesome you are, because you made a choice to get started and Got Backup. You became a Black Diamond rank, which is the highest rank. You earned a cumulative $1 million. And as your team matures, now you start making millions of dollars every year. And guess what? People that didn't take action today, they're going to say, oh, you're a lucky one. There's no luck. Luck is a loser's excuse for a winner's commitment. Winners just do it. They do it, and they do it, and they do it, and they do it some more. And they don't stop until they win. They just keep on doing it and doing it and doing it, because that's what winning is. And making the money here is not hard. You just have to do it. Put the action in. Do the income-producing activities. Don't complain. Be a winner. Just do it. Join, do the activity, and get paid. It's a pretty simple process, people. Really, really simple. Okay, so these people here, these are people, that's true. You got to stand up for something or you'll fall for anything. A lot of people, they fall all the time because they don't have scruples, principles, or have anything that they are behind. All right, so these are the magic. Yes, you know who Joel is. Some of you know who Mike is. And definitely some of you know who Eve is. But a lot of these other people you may have never seen or heard. These are the magical people, and this is just a small portion of them. Our company has people that make everything possible, making it so the websites work, making all the translations into different languages, making sure you get paid on time every Friday, making sure that you have these servers that work, that actually allow for the hardware to back up your amazing memories, your digital memories of your life, having people that have a vision and game plan to run the company, all of the back-end stuff for coding and everything else that you don't even know about. Having everything come to place. These people, congratulations. We love you. You make this opportunity even possible. Okay, so let's talk about how you get paid. Let's talk about making that money here. There's up to 25% direct sale commission, up to 25% check matching. There is up to 25% on the binary, so you can earn up to 75%. Both the direct sale and the check match, that is paid every single Friday with a 4-week delay on the pay. The binary is monthly, so whatever you do in this month of October, that's going to get paid out the first Friday of November. Now, if it happens to be the first is a Friday, that'll be on the 8th that they pay you. Okay, hopefully that makes it really simple. Okay, amazing. Okay, so we have people that join and become monthly members. They pay $9.97 a month. During the first month, we give you a fast start on that, so you can make 200% commission. So when you refer somebody, you're making about 20 bucks. I'm making it really simple. And then each month thereafter, you'll make 25% on that person. So let's call it $2.49 coming into you for every referral you do direct, okay? You also can earn 25% commission off of any upgrades that the people do. So that can be very lucrative as well. Let's talk about, yeah, it is really awesome, isn't it, Tavio? I love it, love it, love it. So then if somebody does a yearly membership, so they pay the $99.97, they say, I want the 2 months for free, you're going to earn 50% on that. So you're making about 50 bucks off that person coming in. That is really cool. And then you're going to make every time they renew, every single year, another $50. Really awesome. And then you also, as I said before, you get 25% commission on any upgrades they do. So they do the 2 terabyte extra storage. They decide that they want the once a year, $9.97 to store everything at a third-party location. You get 25% of that. The person decides they want the done-for-you emails, okay? Then you get 25% of that. There's a lot of money you can make there. Okay, second component of our pay, 25% check match. So now you build a team. You have people like you and me that go out there and they start sharing the opportunity. So guess what? You get 25% of whatever the people that you directly referred, whatever they're making off of monthly and yearly memberships. So you bring in a person, they just made $1,000. Well, guess what? You get a $250 check match. Anyone here love that? You're happy about that? Yeah, baby. That matching is beautiful. We love it, love it, love it. A lot of money to make there. There's no limit on how much you can earn there, okay? The third way we make our money is the binary. Now, binary comes from the etymology of the Latin word bi, which means two. There's a left side and there's a right side. There's only 2 teams you're building. As you have 4 active people on your big leg and 2 active people on your small leg, that's 1 cycle. And the more cycles that you can have every month, there's no limit on how many cycles you can have, the more you earn. So what do you want to do? You want to get busy helping people get started and help your team to duplicate and help people become leaders here. That's what I do every day, and I hope you do as well. In fact, even this presentation that's done, not just by me, by everyone who does our presentations every week, we're helping to train you so you can become leaders. You understand how things work here. Okay, so it's not the power of Joel or me or Noel or Gene Mark or whoever. We are helping to educate you how you can help people understand how to talk about the business. Okay, so let's say that you had 60 active people on your strong leg and 30 active people on your small leg. That's 15 cycles. And depending upon what the cycles pay, because they fluctuate, when the company first started, it was about $9 a month. But as more people came in and we didn't have, let's say the number of people doing the yearly option, and it's all based on people's profits of the company got back up. How much profit is the company making? So that will determine, it changes every month, how much profitability they make. So you would make literally 15 cycles times however much the pay is. So whether the pay is $5, $8, $10, whatever it is, that given month, that's how much you made there. You know that in the average binary, in the average network marketing company, you might only make $1, $1.50, sometimes $2 off of such a thing. So if we make anything more than that, we're crushing it, honestly. Okay, let's talk about somebody joins us. Wednesday night is our cutoff every week, 11:59 p.m. based on Texas time, because we're located headquarters in Texas. Guess what? That's the end of our week. Everybody moves over from this, what we call power line when you first get started. And by the way, a power line is nothing more than company-wide social proof that 22% of the people are going to upgrade to join our company. They are the action takers. These are people that want this do, re, mi, like Russ just said right here, right? So they move into a holding tank, and then the sponsor can move them into the binary at that point. So they're able to bless a lot of people. This is a team effort. The more people you bring in, the more people that win on the team. That's all it is. The same common left leg or same common right legs. Everybody is winning. Okay, rank advancement. Does anyone love that Shoes and Ladders comp plan that a huge amount of the industry uses? I don't at all. This is why I retired out of the industry about 2.5 years ago. I left home-based business even after making multi-7 figures. I came out of retirement to join Got Back Up in June because it is that powerful what we have. Do you like a compensation plan where it's based upon how much volume your team has this month? And Shoots and Ladders, because guess what? You want that super deluxe bonus, you got to have 3 months in a row of having the same amount of volume or greater, and you need to be at a certain rank, and the people you directly sponsored have to be at a certain rank. And if any of those qualifications are not met, you lose the bonus forever, or you got to start all over. Shoots and Ladders, baby. We don't like those. In Got Backup, you literally start at square one with no rank. You got one person you referred that joins Got Backup. Congratulations, you made about 20 bucks. You became the first rank in the company, which is bronze. How do you rank up? Cumulative earnings in the company. This is literally a lot of money to make here. And how do you get to higher ranks? You just keep doing more of the same activity. The more you share, the more you help your team to grow and duplicate, and you build a bigger team, the bigger network, you make more money. It's all cumulative. There's no hoops to jump through. There's nothing crazy. And one day you'll be one of the blessed people that is going to be making $1 million in this opportunity or greater. You'll be at the highest rank here, black, diamond. Honestly, in my opinion, any of the diamond ranks starting at the 100,000 cumulative and above are beautiful. You've done something that a lot of people may not do because you put in the effort, you didn't quit, you shared the opportunity, you didn't allow any factors to stop you. And that's what winning, that's how it's done. So no one will ever take your rank here. In other companies, you can lose your rank, or they play a nasty game against Chutes and Ladders. They tell you, oh yeah, you're at that rank, but you don't get paid this month at that rank. You get paid at the rank below it or the rank below that. And by the way, you are 100% vested getting the max amount of income in this company from day one, minus maybe what you're going to see coming soon here in this company, which is going to be a global-wide profit sharing for people at the higher diamond ranks, okay? So at the diamond ranks, there is some special pay. There'll be a fourth pay that whenever we're ready to release that, you'll see. It'd be amazing. All right, let's get into, can you make any money off a opportunity that costs less than $10 a month? Well, you can. In fact, we've been open for 6 months, open in 117 countries. 1,600 different people have shown that it's possible. And you know what? This person here, when this original snapshot was done, they had over 18,000. Right now, they're almost 25,000 that they've earned in this opportunity. In my 31 years that I've been in this amazing home-based business arena, I've never seen so much duplication. I've never, ever, ever seen so much amazing amount of people that are winning over and over and over. You don't have to be a rock star to have success. You just have to be willing to share Got Backup and give out your link. Don't spam it to people. Have a genuine, authentic conversation. People join people, and they only want to work with you when they see that you're real, okay? All right, question for everybody. Who made their amazing do-re-mi today? Anyone get paid yet? We're going to get paid today. So if you haven't yet, hang on your seats. It's going to happen. We love this company. The fork is what is used during our presentation that Joel does on Wednesday to help people to see that you can take a quick picture, set and forget technology, and we're able to demonstrate the product. I love the fork because it's an icon of success. You want this? You got to fork into success. You got to every day out there, you have to, no different than eating your food. You got to put the effort in. The food doesn't just get in your mouth. You got to take a fork and make it happen, or take a chopstick and make it happen. So guess what? That's what we're doing with this opportunity. We're sharing it every day. We're helping people learn about it. And every Friday, like clockwork, with a 4-week lag on the two type of initial pay, the direct pay and check match, you'll get paid every Friday thereafter. Amazing. It is huge. Payday. Woohoo! And may the fork be with you. Love it. Okay, so recognition. Who here is excited about recognition? All of the winners, all of the people that are super duper stars, okay? Let's talk about them. Let's talk about all these great people. Okay, everybody loved the little sun I'm getting on me here. You know, based on where my house is, I get the sun comes in the shade, so it makes a little strange little sunlight on me. Okay, all right, let's get into, we have a Facebook group, and the same amazing people dedicate their time every week. They don't get paid for this, they volunteer, and they want to help you to win. Questions, support, whatever. Thank you, everyone that's in here. You are winners. You're helping create a great environment for what we're doing inside of our Got Backup Facebook group. So when you come aboard our team, our company-wide team, our family of Got Backup, you will get the greatest support. And these people, you're amazing. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay, if you are having people take the free tour, that means you're starting to grow your business. So You want to get leads generated. Without leads, how do you have people sign up? These are the top 10 people for the week. Congratulations. You all are winners. And whether you're at the top of the leaderboard for the actual pay or not, this is how you start to get there, is through this. Let's move on. These are the people that this week generated the most amount of sales. So they had people taking the free tour and they had conversions. Remember, 22% conversions? So these are the people that started making a lot of money this particular week. Great. Congratulations. You did amazing, everyone. Really proud of all of you. Then for the month of October, which we're only in the 6th day of the month because we have to base it on Texas time. You with me? Even if you live in some part of the world where it's already tomorrow, it's already Saturday, guess what? For us in America, everything for the company for Got Backup is based on Texas time, which is Central Time, North America. And at the moment, these are the top 10 people that have made the most income for this particular month. Congratulations. You are awesome. And you are on your way to be some top ranks in the company of Got Backup. Congratulations. Awesome. So happy. May the fork be with you. Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Congratulations. So cool. I'll get into your question in a minute. Appreciate the question there. Okay, so let's talk about some really great stuff happening. This week, I decided that I'm going to recognize some new names that we haven't seen, people that just got to these ranks, with the exception of the Emerald rank, which very soon some people were going to be there. So let's take a look at some of these people. John Fuller, Ezel, and Roland, congratulations for reaching copper rank. When you get to this rank, you're showing that you're not just a fluke. You're doing some of the right activities, and you can really grow this business. Congratulations. Super, super, super. And congratulations to all these amazing people. All right, silver ranks. Silver ranks are people that show that not only can they start to make it happen here, but they are on their way to building teams. They are showing the possibility of what you can do here. Joyce, Ann, Andrew, and Roy, you are champions to be celebrated. Amazing stuff here. Yeah, baby. Congratulations, guys, girls, everyone. So cool. Congratulations. All right, let's get into it. Gold rank. Now your teams are starting to grow. Now they're starting to duplicate. Now there's some really cool stuff happening. Steve, Jean Marc, and Ghislaine, you are an example of what we need to follow. Leaders that are out there doing it. Jean Marc, for all these that don't know, he runs the Italian calls every week. So these people are definitely doing it. They're making great things happen. Congratulations. Guess what? We have other people that have not only built teams, but they have done things above and beyond. They're showing that duplication doesn't just happen one leader deep, multi-leader deep when you get to platinum ranks and above. Again, these people are awesome. Welcome and congratulations, Sarah and Jim and Dave. You guys are Got Backup superstars, and we're so excited for all of you. You are doing it and doing it and doing it. Okay, Sapphire rank. This is when you start getting into the big leagues. You start showing that you got some bigger money coming in. You take a $40 one-time fee, a $10 a month cost, and you flipped it into more than $5,000. Whoop, whoop. Hello. Can we say that's amazing? Because you're doing something which people that have a small mind don't believe is possible. So Terry, Nick, and Mike, you are leading the way. So proud of you all. Amazing. Okay, let's get into it. We have our own Monday superstar, Linda, who is on the board as an Emerald, and Cassandra. Thank you very much for showing us the possibilities here. Very soon, there's going to be so many other people reaching Emerald rank, and we're going to have all kinds of new people to show here as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of you working so hard to promote Got Backup. These are other promoters as well. Let's not forget Gloria, Benjamin, Dustin, Jane, Tissa, Terry, Ken, Gary, Stephanie, Gary, Dave, Richard, and John Weberg, Bill, Esther, Jerry, Eddie, Kirk, Scott, and Jerry. We did not forget you. And by the way, if I don't mention your name today, don't stress on that because I love you. And so does Got Backup. We just don't have the ability to mention everyone. You're not showcased today. You will be in the future somehow, some way. And also, come looking at a Got Backup back office in the near future near you. We will have some great other recognition which will be possible in the back office. So be looking for that too. Definitely let you know when that's available. Can't wait for it. Okay, so teaching time. Let's get into it. Who's ready? Who's ready for it? Let's do it. So we're going to win, win, and win. Okay, so I'm going to show you two approaches for how you can grow your Got Backup business. You can either have a see what happens approach. Does anyone like that approach? Just see what happens? Kind of fly by the seat of your pants? Is that okay? Because that's what that is. Let's go over it. The first approach is no game plan. You have no idea what you're doing. You're just winging it. Whatever happens, fly at the moment, spur the moment, whatever you think about. No idea. No idea at all. Just kind of whatever. No communication with your upline, downline, corporate. You got a problem, you just keep it to yourself. You need help, you don't bother to get help. It's like the old joke about men not asking for directions, right? So you don't ask for anything. And you could be a lady or a guy, it doesn't matter. If you're not asking for help, what's the difference? You literally are not communicating. So you should reach out and have a meeting with your sponsor the moment you get started, what we call a get it starting meeting. I always do that with my people, making sure they know what to do, getting going. And then guess what? You want to help the people in your group you bring in to do the same. And you have any challenges, there's a support button in your back office. Reach out to support. They're not mind readers. You have a challenge of any kind, whatever it is, then reach out to them. That's the only way they're going to know. Low effort. You literally put in effort in the business whenever you remember. You forget about it all the time. You never get around to it unless, well, I guess I got a minute here. It's a Sunday. I got nothing else to do. I could put on the game, but I'll put in 5 minutes to my business. Well, guess what? You also don't need training. You believe you have enough to get by. You literally say, that webinars, they put on throughout the week, Monday for Linda. I know she's showing people how to use the software, and I know that she's getting people started. And I know there's training in the back office with videos. And I know that Joel and Mark and Jean Mark and Noel, they go over how the program works. I don't need to tune in. I already know it. I'm here. Guess what? You also believe success is all luck. You believe, people get lucky all the time, and people just happen to, somehow figure it out. I don't know. They got lucky. You're a pushover. Other people will influence you and say, you don't want to be in that kind of business. Those things are pyramid schemes, Ponzi schemes. Oh, I knew somebody one time who knew somebody, and those things didn't work. And you say, oh, really? Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't be in one of those things. You're not willing to invest your money. Not willing at all. Literally. That's right, exactly. You want to have goals. Goals are important. You are literally not willing to invest money. You got to put money into making it work, whether it be paid marketing, training, traveling. There's nothing you can do out there without spending money. But guess what? You see what happens, approach person says, I'm not going to put money into anything. I don't even care to do that. Why would I want to invest money? A person with see what happens says, I'm jealous. Literally, you see other people that I just mentioned a moment ago that are ranking up. They're crushing it. And what do? You become a hater. You're drinking that haterade. Oh, man, that person, they got lucky. Screw them. I can't believe that happened to them. You know what? That's not fair. It didn't happen to me. How come I'm not on the board? How come they're not talking about me? How come my upline isn't helping me to win? How come they didn't do everything for me? Which leads you to the next one. You feel entitled. Oh, how come my upline didn't dump 1,000 people in my left team? How come it didn't happen? You know what? I need for corporate to do 1,000,000 things for me. Even though I'm not building the business, I'm not doing nothing. I need them to do everything for me. Okay? How about lottery mindset? How about that? Lottery mindset. You expect to make 20,000 in your first month just because you joined. Hey, I showed up to the party. I paid my $40 one time. I paid the $9.97 for the first month. Okay, where's my $50,000? Doesn't work that way. All right, and finally, you don't use Got Backup product. You never bothered to understand how it works, what it is that is data backup, what data backup is. You didn't actually take your devices and install them. You didn't start using it. Why bother? You're just here because everybody else is here. Because, well, I guess I can do this. I guess we'll figure it out. Everyone want to be this see what happens approach person? Anybody? Anybody loving this? I don't want to be that person. Don't be that person. You can only do as well in your business if you actually get in the game. So let's talk about how you should be. You want to be an all in to win approach kind of person. You want to have a game plan. You want to plan out your income producing activities in a calendar. If you fail to plan, oh baby, you better plan to fail. Communication with the upline, the downline, with corporate, helping people to win. Reaching out to your upline, to your sponsors saying, I need help. I don't know what to do. Reach out to corporate. I got a challenge. Help me. High effort. Put in effort in your business as much as possible. Great. You're part-time. Amazing. 80% of people are. Great. You only got 20 hours you can put in the whole month. Awesome. Congratulations. You can only put in 10 hours a week, whatever it is. Cool. Do what you got to do, but as much as you can do. And what's that? You're like me, you're full time. Well, you can put in as much time as you want, right? You believe that you have to focus on training. Yes, because you improve yourself by coming and seeing all the training that's in the back office, all the videos that corporate took time, effort, and money to make for you, to come to Linda's Monday Getting Started training, to come to the other webinars like Joel's and mine. And if you speak Italian, Jean Marc's, or if you speak French, come to Noel's. Learn what we do, understand it, become better. Have an unstoppable belief. Nobody can stop you. You think someone's going to stop me, Marc Shamus? It's not going to happen. Impossible. Nobody can talk me out of the business. You can tell me anything. Not going to happen, baby, because we know where we're at. This is where the eagles soar, like what Richard said. You know where you're heading. You get the blinders on like the racehorses, and you're off. You're getting going. Okay? You are willing to invest money because it takes money to make money. So whether it be paid marketing, training, you becoming better, traveling. Yes, you got to travel because sometimes you got to go to where the people are at. I do go to a lot of face-to-face meetings as well, besides online. Why? Because there's acres of diamonds in your own backyard, and you got to be willing to do that. But then again, up to you. You can have an all-you-can-win approach, all in it to win it, or you can see what happens approach. I hope that you are the latter, all in it to win it approach. You celebrate others. When other people got recognized before, you're there clapping. All right, congratulations to all these amazing people, right? You want to be that person who is excited, even if it's not you, because one day you will get your turn. It will be you, others will be celebrating. Reciprocal recognition, reciprocity, right? Okay, gratitude. You want to have gratitude mindset. You expect nothing. You don't need entitlement. You know that you work for everything. You know what? Nobody is going to do a better job than you anyhow. So why not be smart, be wise, put in the work, do it from your heart. And finally, be a product of the product. Use God backup. Why wouldn't you? Don't you have a smartphone? Don't you have other devices that you don't want to lose, that digital memories? Pictures, videos, files, all that stuff. So guess what? Back it up. Do the wise thing. Be part of the people that understand that the value in Got Backup is not just joining, it's using the product, it's sharing the opportunity. That's the power. That is it. I hope everyone found value here today on what we went over. Here's the summary. See what happens approach, all in to win approach. No game plan versus game plan. No communication versus communication. Low effort versus high effort. You don't need training, you focus on training. You believe all success is luck. You believe success is skill, effort, and discipline. You're a pushover, you're unstoppable. You're not willing to invest money, you're willing to invest money. You're jealous, you celebrate others. You feel entitled, you feel empowered. You have a lottery mindset, you have a gratitude mindset. You don't use Got Backup product, you use the Got Backup product. This is so freaking simple that even my 8-year-old son can make this happen if he was legally able to share a business. Okay? That's how amazing this is. All right, so let's get in it. I got 1 minute to answer any questions. Let me scroll up. I know I saw something earlier. Let's go through and see what kind of questions I can answer for everyone. I'm here to answer up to 3 questions real fast, okay? I'm quickly scanning, seeing what we missed here. Everybody loving everything so far? It's been a great presentation. I hope so. Paying it forward, baby. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Very, very helpful. And yes, I did come out of retirement just for this opportunity. Yeah, you're welcome, Krista. We have great stuff happening here. Okay, give me a second here, just seeing if there's any questions that from the past. Yes, we don't need FDA approvals. We don't need any warehousing. Literally, this is digital. Everybody in the world gets delivery of this instantaneously. No income limitations at all. No jumping through hoops. $10 a month program, $9.97 technically. Okay. Oh, somebody asking me, when will cryptocurrency be available? Where is that question here? I saw that earlier. I remember that's what it was. We have so many people. I heard it. Okay. Do we know the date when crypto payments will be coming? I'll tell you that right now we're probably within the next 2 weeks. Okay. That's my guess. Don't leave me to that, but probably within the next few weeks. Okay. So once we have that, it will be cryptocurrency. It will be a credit wallet situation. People will be able to fund a credit wallet from cryptocurrency. Or hey, I suppose debit or credit card too. They can fund a credit wallet. The credit wallet could also be used later on to pay for their monthly or their yearly, if they have enough in there, their auto ships that are due, the $9.97 or the $99.97. Powerful stuff here. Okay, let me go to the bottom. What are the questions we have here? Do you have to pay a monthly subscription of $9.97 as a member? Yes, of course you do. You pay $9.97 every single month unless you pay for the yearly option, and that would be $99.97. I give you 2 months for free. So this is a powerful way that you can save some money and get high value. It's already super affordable, but it's even more value when you do the yearly. Great, great stuff. In the UK for payments, at the moment, we have Payoneer and we have Wise. You have to determine for yourself what makes sense. Some countries, some of those options don't work. Coming as soon as we have cryptocurrency will be the option for people to get paid out in cryptocurrency as well. So that's coming very, very soon. And don't worry, you won't miss it. We will make sure all of us, Joel, myself, whoever, we're going to let you know as soon as that's available. We'll let you know when that's available. All right, so I guess that's all the questions. Everybody is a member here. Going back to this person here. Everybody that is a reseller is also a customer. Everyone's a customer. The only difference is you have to pay a one-time $40 fee. It's a business in a box license, if you want to call it that, an administration fee, and that allows you to start to make money here. So yeah, definitely get off the fence. Let's make it happen, people. We have over 1,600 people that have already made a sale in the last 6 months. Joining is a no-brainer. 25,000 paid customers, being able to back up all their files and photos and documents and videos. Congratulations. Simplicity and duplication to its finest. How do you join again? $9.97 a month to be a customer, or pay for the year to get 2 months for free, $99.97. You can become a reseller by paying a one-time $40 fee besides the monthly or the yearly, whichever membership option that you want. Get started today. You want to visit the gotbackuplive.com. It cookie codes you to whoever your refer is. Make sure if you haven't taken a free tour, get back to the person that brought you here. And either way, you'll be able to start. Join Got Backup today. Find your affiliate link. There's a video when you first log in so you can learn how to do that. Share it with others, get paid, and then everyone is winning, winning, and winning. Amazing stuff here. So excited for every one of you that made the choice to be part of this company. You are unbelievably blessed, more than you know. It's very exciting. So much value for everyone. And thank you very much for everyone giving compliments and feeding the energy with your comments here today. You make all of the amazing stuff happen. Unbelievable. And yep, have a great day, everyone. Last question for Javier. How do you guys staff convention stands? I would say please reach out to corporate and they can put you in touch with that information, okay? That would be your best bet. With that being said, Happy Friday, happy Saturday, depends on where you are in the world. Happy payday. Fork into your money, baby. Start sharing, got backup. It's a global phenomenon. I'm Marc Shamus, and I love you. Make it a great day. Share this opportunity. We're going to the moon. Make it happen. See y'all soon, okay? All right, let's get into it, everyone. Greatness is upon you, and you're all winners because you showed up today. So with that being said, nothing can stop you. Become unstoppable. You're in it to win it. Let's get to the top. See you soon.